Niche Fighter Monday.
Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to Niche Fighter Monday. I am, of course, Mr. MKL. We're hanging out in the basement. Hope y'all are doing well. Man, I'm back. I had to take a sick day last week. I was out with one of those terrible migraines. I don't know if any of you all suffer from that, but it is no fun. So I was a little knocked out, but we're back. We're back to celebrate some Virtua Fighter. I'm in a virtual mood. I don't know, what can I say? Yo, Guardian, taking a sick day now. I hope you feel better, friend. What's up, Andrew? So yeah, we're gonna be digging into some Virtua Fighter today. Not the Virtua Fighter you might, maybe it is the one you might expect, considering where we are. But we're gonna play some Virtua. We're gonna see what Fightcade has on offer for Virtua Fighter, and there are a few titles here that are interesting, to say the least. We got some bootleg games. We have some interesting adaptations. We have some games that our friend of the show, That Punk, has actually covered in the past. I checked out their videos as a little bit of a primer for today. So. Wow, Andrew, that's you experienced a whole arc while we were out. Well, I will express the arc of congratulations. Hope it goes well, and I'm sorry to hear. It's fine. We got friends here. We look out for each other. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got on deck for today? Well, the very classic. It is too bad, Grav, that Virtua Fighter Kids isn't on Fightcade. I really wanted to check that one out, but yeah, I know. I have to do some setup to get that one going. But for today, I figured there's a couple of classic Virtua Fighter games. I mean, I know we all grew up with Virtua Fighter 2 versus Tekken 2. I mean, the original crossover fighting game from, as far as I know, an unknown Brazilian bootleg developer. But we also have Virtua Fighter 2 for the Genesis, and Virtua Fighter the animation as well. So these are some, like, okay, I mean, VF was big for the time. I mean, I think it's easy to forget, I think, sometimes how impressive Virtua Fighter was, and to see something so technically impressive be brought to less technically impressive consoles was always a fascinating thing. So there are varying degrees of success, but why not explore a little bit of that side of it, right? Like, I'm glad people are coming back to Virtua Fighter in a lot of different ways, right? And yeah, there was things like the Virtua Fighter, the anime, which legitimately good, and there's a lot of different incarnations, so... Oh, there was a VF motion capture arcade cap? I have not seen that. Oh, that sounds fascinating. Oh, that sounds... All right. Adding it to the list of things to look up. Oh, man. All right, but like I said, let's start off with one of the classics, right? Virtua Fighter 2 versus Tekken 2. Oh, wait, I need an arcade stick, don't I? Hang on a second. It's been a bit. I have been hard at work doing some video art, so I have not had the chance to play many of the video games lately. Oh, it's gonna make me reboot? Yeah, it's gonna make me reboot. Alright, we got what? Punch, kick, and guard. It's only a 3-button game, so... What's the worst that can happen? Alright. Acropi. Oh, we got Wolf. Okay, we got Wolf. Honey, Paul, Bon, Kazuya. I mean, all right, look. We gotta start in my comfort zone at least, right? Ooh, that's some scrolling. All right. All right, so we have guard. We have up to jump. I have a back step. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. We got both 1-player and 2-player mapped to the same one. Yeah, let me just do this. Do we have different forward punch, forward kick? All right. Let's see what our move list looks like here, guys. Okay. So we got yeah. Neutral, down, forward. We got a sweep. Okay, we got an upper as well as our 2P. I think our 2P, look, this is my level 1 Virtua Fighter newbie take is gonna be, please let 2P be an option for me where I can just keep people away. All right, 3P. $3K will knock down. 2K probably doesn't. No. Ooh, all right. We got a shoulder charge, all right. 4-6P. The fact that the stages are infinite in this game is really funny. I know, right? That was my first thing where I'm just like, wait a second, there is no ring out, right? It just keeps going. Okay, okay, and we do have little strings, right? Yeah, so we have a PPP string. Yo, what's up, Zeta? And Griffey, of course. Found out about it when making your front end. Really funny, so jank. Tried labbing it once long ago, but couldn't really find much. Yeah, so that's my instinct, right? Where I'm like, there are... Interestingly, you have, like, short hops, right? So you have pressure-sensitive jumps. Yeah, that's right. You're just circling. It's not like a lateral infinite space, right? Yeah, it's pseudo 3D and you're circling. Yeah, right. So this is it. I'm like, the move set seems fairly limited. There are. Oh, there you go. Okay. Right. So yeah, there are special moves. So like 6-6P for the elbow from Akira. Are there no air attacks? Oh, there you go. So if you 8K at the same time, you will get one. But right, yeah, you can't jump and then hit a button. And I don't think you can get it going full. Oh, you can. Oh, that's weird. Are there any punches? I think it's only jump kicks though. Oh. Okay, so he has a PKG attack. And everyone has like a little string, but yeah, right? Like there's such huge knockback that I don't even think any of this actually combos. Maybe that? The Genesis port of VF2 is a better weird 2D version of VF. Yeah, and that is definitely one we are going to be checking out. So I'm really interested to see, right? Like I figure let's start with the bootleg and see what's going on with it. All right, well, Akira already seems a little bit more interesting and usable. All right, I have like next to zero Tekken experience. I don't know. I feel like I should try Paul. Yeah, okay, so the jump attacks work the same way. It does so little damage. Yeah, I kind of like the little, like, the adaptations of the stages. They're interesting. Oh, here we go. Okay, 6-6K. K, 6-6P. Time over. Yo, thanks, Griffey. I appreciate it. You take it easy, man. Here's a link to some of the TOD combos you've seen for that game. Oh, I am saving that link. Thank you. Oh, right. I did find a move list for this game earlier on. So let's take a quick look. What are Paul's? Yeah, okay. So Hammer Punch, 2BC, Phoenix Smasher, 2-4B. What was the other one? Yeah, Neutron Bomb, 66K. Okay. Forward CC, forward C. Really? Okay, so they say that there's a triple kick combo. Let's see if this works. Yo, I love the backgrounds for this game. Legitimately. Yeah. Look, is the desk more like a tickle palm, right? Oh! Yeah! So, forward CC, forward C. Interesting. Yo, what's up, Mohas? I can't believe that they've like most of the moves in this game. What did I miss with Wolf? Down BC. Oh, there we go. Who doesn't like a good overhead smash? No grabs from what it seems, though. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you can do, yeah, the forward C. And then, okay, so it kind of like buffers a special move into it, so you can like sandwich two together to get like a little combo. Yo, safety man, how you doing, friend? We are playing, yes, VF versus Virtua Fighter 2 versus Tekken 2. To be precise. Oh man, how do we reset this game? We don't. We never escape. All right, let's see how the AI is equipped. I'm genuinely curious, man. I think there might be some questionable AI. Yo, I want that. Oh, I should have kept that for that color palette, man. All right, you know what? Let's give Pi a run. Yes, this is the Virtua Fighter beta, absolutely. In case y'all missed it, they're going in a little bit of a different direction. They want to appeal to the retro crowd. They understand that the nostalgia factor is very important. Oh, wait a tick. Can I wake up sweep and then get into my 6K? Oh, hang on. Oh, can I just do that sweep kick without having to get knocked down? Oh, damn. That's a good point. Okay, so yeah, Griffey was like, yeah, didn't find much sauce in this game, which is probably not particularly surprising, but it means I also have a feeling that they didn't account for a lot of things, perhaps like juggles and cross-ups. And that's really where you want to explore, right? Oh man, okay, that one knocked them back super far. How did I get that? Maybe did I... Yeah, did they like cross over me and then I hit them so it juggled the other way? Ah. Oh, there it is. Is it, I think it's 2GK? Yeah. On one hand, you want to correct me. Yeah, it's Hell Sweep. On the other, it's VF versus Tekken 2. So who's to say, really? All right, hang on a second. Let me pull up Pai's move list. Oh, she's got like strings. Okay, so BB, so PP, PPP, PPPK. Sometimes I know what I sound like when I'm reading off move list, guys. Okay, like, yeah. PPP2C up back. 7K. Down neutral AC is Insenshu. Oh, nice. It starts on the warped palette. That's so good. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you can do it. Oh! Oh, shit! Kazuya, please! Okay, so there is like high and low blocks. Oh, come on, not again. Not again! Guys, how do I block it? Oh my god. This is why we play against the AI. Yeah, boss character. First character in arcade mode, boss character. Oh, there you go. Okay, for real. So it's not neutral block. Oh my god. That's the classic Hell Sweep Vortex. I'm not prepared for Tekken, obviously. Okay. Okay, I blocked that at least. Oh my god, did that cross? Come on. Okay. No, seriously, but I'm sorry, sir. I tried neutral blocking, like stand blocking and crouch blocking his jump kick. Is it the Sonic? Wait, really? Is it a Sonic sound effect for the hits? Oh my god, it is! Seriously, I was guarding that. And I was crouch guarding that. Is this the answer? Is this the answer? Try air blocking, obviously. Oh, Andrew, I love it. Yeah, just DI was the problem. Oh my lord, seriously. And it's so hard to get the jump attacks out. It's way easier with neutral. Oh god, and like, can you short hop? Can you jump short hop? Like jump kick? Oh my god, yes, I think you can. Oh no! Have I lost it? I'm kicking out. Ah, curses. Oh, where's she going? I gotta stop kicking out my controller, man. There we go. Yes, there is short hopping in this. So, right? Yeah, if you tap, you'll get a half-size jump, and if you hold, you'll get a full-size jump. I'm not sure how much, like, variability there is in between. But that's what I'm saying, right? Because I don't know if it's that you can't block while on the ground, like while waking up. Like, if that is... And it seems like, look, and I blocked his jump kick that time. Yeah, right? So yeah, you can see, like, short hop and then full jump, right? Like, I can get up into the health bar. And it really is. It's like, so you can get the neutral jump kick attack if you hit basically jump and kick on the same frame. But do I then need to hit up forward and kick on the same frame? Very clearly, like, the AI is able to do it, right? So, yeah, because this is, I'm holding block. Holy shit. Oh, God. Oh, that's so dope. Okay. How do we make this work, man? Cause yeah, I'm not sure if I'm able to block any of that. I'm holding guard. Oh right, Avengers on Sunday. I need to try to make it out. I haven't played Avengers in Galactic Storm in far too long. Oh man, and there's no corner, right? So like, I can't even just corner them to get this fucking nonsense OTG stuff going. Pi seems to knock people far away, which is the problem, right? You want a knockdown that puts them within a reasonable range. Yeah, look at that, man. Short hop kick. If you can just do that on repeat. That is the, do you want to master Virtua Fighter 2 versus Tekken 2? Learn to jump forward with an attack. That seems to be the solution. man, I'm glad the Avengers on Sundays in Galactic Storm are still going. Makes me happy. All right. All right, let me take a quick look at Shun's move list. Forward C, AC, back AC. All right, couple strings, couple moves. Oh, he's got the backing kick. All right. Yeah, man. You really okay? So, and like you do seem to have some rising options, right? Okay. I do have that traveling somersault, so I have 6K. Oh, come on. That's all. Ah, that's what I want. Oh, man. Bad recovery. Seems better if you actually make contact at least. Oh, my dude, really? How are you doing it, Kazuya? How? Explain to me. Yeah, I just tried waking up guard. Crouch guard? Stand guard? Jump guard? Seriously, I'm gonna need to fucking make a macro for like for 9K. You know, I've considered it, Andrew. I've considered this winning thing. I think I might be beneath it. This is only normal difficulty, too. Seriously. How do? How do? Come on. Yeah, well, this is it. Very clearly, they knew. Even if they just, like, all they had to do was, like, let their AI loose and play and they would see it, right? Like, it did not take long. And the trick is not to play this game. I do gotta say, the, Okay, the fact that the backdash and forward dash animations are the exact same, they just send you in different directions, kind of boggles my mind a bit. Dude, this is hilarious. All right. You just get jabbed out of it, though. Oh, man. Okay, so this is, right, like... I think we had to start with the beauty that is bootleg Mega Drive games. Oh, man. All right, well, look. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hop into Virtua Fighter animation. We got more Virtua Fighter on deck, friends. Let's see how much better we fare. These are some. I like this though. Alrighty. Let's get our buttons in. Verter. Arcade perfect port. Verter Fighter. Alright, up, down, left, right. PKG, let's do this. They didn't do the titles for that. Yo, Foxy, thank you for the sub, friend. Hey, where did my... I hope you've been doing well, Foxy. Punch and kick. Can we guard? All right. We're going through, we're going to experience the true Virtua Fighter story here. I mean, like, take into consideration a Game Gear game. That does this. I'm just saying, it's like at this would have been a beautiful experience. I think it's cool. So like they're gonna start us off playing as one character. And then take us through a bunch of chapters with other ones, right? Game that wrote no more than 4 words of text at a time. Hey, the secrets of the city. I'm just there. We're getting more. They saved it. It's probably because there's more just like blank space here. They probably just didn't use anything for the background. So that gives them more, you know, more of an ability to generate text. Well, it may well be that blocking can't get you anywhere. do love this music. All right, leader of the Konkin gang. Master of the Koen Ken. Oh, so maybe we do have options? I know, right? Okay, for real. So I inherited an old Game Gear from a family member a while back, and it's not quite working. But like, in order for me to test it, I have to have 6 AAA batteries connected to it. Sorry, AA batteries connected to it, right? Just so I can go through like the, okay, testing, see, like make sure all the pins are working right. Fuck, man, it's such an absolute pain. And I swear, it just like, I run out of batteries just testing this thing. This is legitimately, man, this would eat up so much of your battery time. This is the downside of the Game Gear, right? But you could do really nice stuff, because like as Foxy says, the music and graphics are really nice. Like, look, this is beautiful. Eating all the pot stickers. Oh man, come on. I need to bring out some of these. Some of these things need to be either emotes or gifts that we can spread around, friends. Me after the weekly? How? Dove headfirst into pot sticker. Where's Menu? Right? This man eating pot stickers. Pie, trying to run for her life. Oh, man! Right, and it makes sense, right? Yeah, that Virtua Fighter the animation would follow the anime. I do love this presentation, right? Where you're focused on Akira eating the pot stickers while you have all this other stuff in the back. No, not my pot sticker! Perfection. Yeah, this is literally episode 1. Oh, that's so good. Okay, yeah. So yeah. We start as Akira. We get to fight Pi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this, guys. Oh, we have ring outs though. We got ring outs now, though. Yo, that a Game Gear game did better than... Oh, man. Oh, wait a tick. You can block. Why can you block? Ooh, oh, we do have OTGs? Can I do... What is it? It's knockdown, it's 8p? 8p for the pursuit? Yes! Yo, this is basically Super Bout. You're right. It kind of is. Oh man. That is an amazing parallel to draw Hypergrav. Cause you're right. Super Bout Champions Tour is absolutely a low, whatever, like a very minimalist pixel art version of Virtua Fighter and 3D fighters. Hey, still planning. That's nice, man. You're gonna take a train trip? That's cool. Train rides are nice. It's unfortunate so much train travel is like just so expensive. Where it's like, it could be hard to justify sometimes, right? Oops. Oh shoot! I skipped through the story. What? I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's happening now. All right, Pie. Oh! Oh! Okay, Jackie stole the pot sticker? All right, well then we gotta kick his ass. Like, get. I'm just gonna kick you in the gut. I'm just gonna kick you in the gut. Oh, come on. Oh, that was hype though, eh? Oh, we gotta get those pursuits. Oh, where are they? This is really, man, I'm really impressed. I love the pixel art in this. This is like such a gorgeous game. Okay, so now we got Jackie on our side. Sorry for the misunderstanding. I wonder how this would look on the original Game Gear screen. You can see like look at all the dithering on this car. Like, it's most noticeable, obviously, in the rim of the shadow around it. But, like, when you look at the panels of that car, there is some really heavy dithering, right? And all of that would be, like, kind of blurred together on the, kind of, like, fuzzy, I guess, what did they use in Game Gear? I guess it was an LCD. I guess it was a low-quality LCD screen in the Game Gear, right? But, like, man, those pixels would blur together like nothing else. I'd be really interested to see what that would look like on an original screen. Oh, God, I'm a sucker for some good dithering. All right, so we have someone else, right? What is this? This is Sarah who's been fridged. Yeah. Low quality display, correct. Yeah, unfortunately, she was fridged for a good portion of the story. Such a shame. Does that mean she has, like, boss character level abilities? Come on. You don't get access to her till late. Oh man, you could tell they wanted to include so much more. Like they're like, okay, what are we gonna do? When are we gonna have the like the motion comic style screens and actually include motion versus we're just gonna use stills for a long time. Very clearly, I think, where they were like very happy with the pot sticker animation, so they just stuck on it forever. And like, it's a cool dynamic having the story going in the background. You can actually do some interesting, two different things happening in the scene kind of presentation. But yeah, right. It's super clear. Like they wanted to do, and they've done really well with what they've done, but they wanted to do so much more. All right, so Sarah comes back evil because brainwashed. Her kindness made her weak despite her ginormous potential. Clingy sister to Jackie. Nah. Yo, Clay, this is Virtua Fighter, the animation. Which is really cool. It's like, it's mostly like a single player story where you get all of the cutscenes apparently from the anime. They're telling the anime story, and then you get to play out the fights in between. Yo, Alan, what's going on? This is one of your favorite 8-bit renditions of an anime theme song. The music is so good. No, this is going into my rotation of video game OSTs. Like, seriously, these are so good. And, like, it's amazing little touches, right? We're like, okay, yeah, we can do the shine on the emblem on the forehead, right? All right, Jackie, let's do it. Excuse me, Kage? There we go. Ring out. All right, what is it? Is this 4P? Oh, shit. Excuse me. Oh, please tell me. Not again. All right, so 4PP. Oh, wait, you lose access to them? That's even better. Oh my God. Okay. So like, yo, you're sending your fucking Pokemon into battle? Okay, that is sick. Yeah, right? Kind of miss that style of game over. It is brutal. It is brutal, right? I mean, yo, people, there's the perennial complaints about permadeath, right? But that's really cool, like, especially for a story mode style game. Like, this is primarily a single player experience where you're trying to, like, yeah, like, experience the story in the world. Like, that's... What? Okay, my dude just, like, backdashed off of the... Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool. You take it. Yeah, you rage quit. You can't get me! Hua! Oh, man. Okay, so that's really cool. Right, so yeah, because like you can lose characters, but you get a new one every time you win, so... Oh man. How tough is are the later enemies gonna be? Oh, we will. We will find Sarah another way. See, this is what would be so interesting. Like, you could have, like, this is it. If there was more, like, cartridge space available or ROM space available on a Game Gear, you'd be able to fill in all of these blanks with just, like, beautiful pixel art. All right, let me take a quick look. I think I got a move list for this too, right? We lost Jackie. We just got Kage. It's got a 6/6C. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay, everyone seems to have, like, yeah, 6/6C, some directionals, like, or whatever, 6/6K, 6/6P. Yeah, we got a couple, okay, 2/6K from Pi. Yo, we are getting animated. What is up, Punk? I'm just taking a quick look at the move list while we get into this one. We got Wolf on deck. Let's go. Welcome to the basement, friend. Gonna bust up this place. You included. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I think Wolf would appreciate that. If you could beat my champion. Let's go. Oh, we get him back though. Okay, okay. Wait, so do I not have Kage? Never peeped the move list. I mean, it's fairly limited. Yo, okay, he's got a shoulder tackle. That's nice. Yeah, he smoke bombed away. What a jerk. I thought we were gonna work together on this. At least we have dashes. There we go. Some jab sequences which let you recover a little quicker and push them to the corner. Oh! Oh! Are you kidding me? Come again, Wolf? Oh, this is immediately way more sick than I anticipated. Oh shit, I'm done. That's so good. Oh, I'm done again, aren't I? Oh, that's so fucking amazing. It's up to Jackie. There. Yo, I legitimately respect that. That is so cool. Oh, absolutely. This is what I was saying. Like, the music is phenomenal. Very clearly, they care about being able to, like, retell the anime story. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got shoulder charged. 2P. Oh, Punk, though, you missed Virtua Fighter 2 versus Tekken 2, which, I gotta say, has its moments. There we go. Okay, you really got it. So it's 6 XP, but you got to be like fucking point blank. Yeah, there you go. There we go. How much damage is that doing? Not much, is it? Okay, at least it allows you to continue. There you go, and you get all your characters back. All right. All right, that's really cool. Okay, 2-7 is a pie attack. Oops. Oh, that, okay. Yeah. She seems to have a really good string, though. I feel like, the other ones. Oh, get out of here. All right. Like, what can I learn from the Jackie move list? All right. KK for a kick combo. One button left. Oh, 4P, that's what you mean. Yeah, I don't think they list all of the attacks here. Okay, and there seems to be... Okay, you know how there's like throw protection in games when you're rising up for a throw? I think there's ring out protection? Like... When I get close to the edge, it seems like they have a moment where my attacks they don't come out. Like when they're getting up right next to the ring out. I think it's so you don't, because I don't think there's obviously a block, but there's no block button, right? But like when you get to that right corner ring out area, like some of my strings just less agreeable, let's just say. Here we go again. The grab range on that is freaking serious. Oh, we got a best viewer bot. Thank you, mods. Y'all got my back. Yo, Wolf is... I'm not letting you throw me, dude. Let's go. Let's go. 2P. Let's go. We got him in the infinite. I said, I hope that my newbie interpretation of Virtua Fighter holds true. What a great fight! Oh yeah, I am sure that he thought that was a great fight. Let me come with you. Yes! All right. Let's get to this move list, friends. Where is Wolf? See, yeah, they only have their strings and their normal attacks, no special attacks or throws listed. Great fight. All right, she should be inside the castle. Just call her name. Yeah. It is. Dude, the OST is so good. I love the pixel art, the cutscene art. I mean, the character portraits are delightful. I really like those. Those would make great avatars or emotes or whatever. No intention of fleeing this time. Yes, why work for Lou? Lou promised the girl would not be harmed. No problem working for him. He swore it. Dude, my boy Pinky swore that he wouldn't hurt her. Let's fucking go. How do I do this? How do I fucking kill you, man? I just wanna hug. Okay. My boy. I got my boy. See? So like I was hitting attacks and moving forward after I got that second last knockdown. And they were just like, no, ring out protection. Okay, while I love the OST, does this not also feel a little bit Kirby to you? Maybe a little. All right, The Awakening. This is looking good. Why did you send Sarah to serve? Because of Pi and her friends. Soon Pi-chan will be your wife. That really is what the whole goal here is. Dude, creepy. Creepy. There are whole organizations out there designed to, like, matchmake. And you could use that instead of like a comically global plan for domination in order to get a wife. Oh, dude, that's a good screen. That is a great pissed off Sarah. It's no use. Yep, defend yourself. Ooh, I'm tempted. Okay. So, point blank, 6P was the normal throw. So now the question is, I don't think, all the other attacks in this game seem to be like 6-6. I think 2-6 is the most complicated motion. So I'm doubting we're gonna get, like a half circle or a 360 motion. But like, what do they put it on? Is it point blank? Is it point blank 6-6P? Is it gonna be 4-6? Wouldn't be surprised 41263 or 41236. It still does great damage. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, so yeah, 4-6P is the shoulder charge. Get out of here. Are you serious? Guard is the start button? Get out of dodge, punk. I totally missed that. Oh my god. I totally missed that. Yo, PJ, this is on the Game Gear. Oh my god, hang on. Do I not have... Let me map this to this. No, it's still not working for me. Get the throw. Yes! Yo, the damage. It's a 3-button fighter just like its big brother. I don't know if it's my button. I might have messed up my button mapping. You also do, I know, I have the pursuit attack, I've done the pursuit attack before, but I keep messing it up now. Okay, the window to execute is rather small, that's why. Oh, that's, reminds you a little of Power Quest? I like that. I do enjoy some Power Quests. Yeah, they don't list, the only move list I've found for this is the common moves between characters. Oh my. Okay, so that's their throw. Or back throw, I think it's 4P? Oh, tell me that is a stupid good starter though, come on. Oh, really? There are juggles, right? Like, Wolf did a like double little uppercut juggle on me, so you can hit them out of the air. I love how, yo, look how safe Kage's 2K leaves them. Like, that's so good. Oh, you did find a manual. Okay, I was looking at, here we go, Sega Retro. I trust Sega Retro. Oh my god, they do have half circle inputs. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, so Wolf did the vertical upper, sonic upper, and that comboed. Ground attacks, 3P and 8P. Command, he has hammer kick with PK. And then, yeah, giant swing. PG close. Okay, it is. Whoops. Oh no, that's not how I wanted to jump. Oh, here we go. And you can unlock Dural? Oh man. There we go. Get out of my ring. Wait, are you serious? What did I do to my buttons? Oh my god, I totally messed up my buttons. Hilarious. Okay, let's try that one again. Large. Does he have one frame shenanigans? I hope to God not, because I got to admit, I'm having trouble with some consistency here. There's 2 alternate camera modes for this, zoomed in and dynamic, similar to Sam's show. Interesting. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did see that you were playing on like a large version, right? Which is closer up. So I think this is the dynamic? Maybe? No, maybe this is just the... Kind of nauseating, yeah. Drawl is the ultimate weapon! Hey! Yo, just as we no signal? What perfect timing. We did it! No, this game is definitely legit. Like, yeah. No Jeffrey, that's sad. This is a good cross-section of characters, though. Hit a lot of important archetypes. Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you, but also it might have been easier if you were not working against us. Just gonna throw that one out there. Aww. The fighters were the friends we virtued along the way. We got one of the dippers. Oh, that is some gorgeously sampled audio. Oh my god. Yeah, right? Little weird they have every VF1 character except for Jeff. It's so crunchy. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I guess they weren't. It's been so long since I've seen the Virtua Fighter anime. I'm pretty sure I just watched it for like a couple fight scenes. Yo, Kujiro Mixa mixed up my heart, man. Such good music. I knew it. I knew we were gonna get a cursive the end. Do we get the question mark? Oh, it's definitive? It's definitively the end? Alright, alright. I respect it. I respect it. All right, friends. I think this is a good time. We have no signal. I need to replace my battery and take a little bit of a break. I'm going to grab myself a drink. I think y'all should take a little snack break as well. Grab yourselves a drink, take a little stretch. Make sure we're taking care of our backs. We're getting old these days, my friends. And then, yeah, we're going to be back in a couple minutes. And we got some more Virtua. We have Virtua Fighter 2 for the Genesis coming up next. We're gonna come... we're gonna go from the Game Gear to the big boy, the Genesis, the Sega. You know, it's the appropriate. I think it's the appropriate path that we take. But let's bring up some Virtua Fighter tunes and take a quick little break. Stay warm out there. Stay cozy, friends. We're gonna be back in just a couple minutes. I'll see you soon. I hope everyone's doing well. Yo, we are chilling. We are exploring some of the 2D Virtua Fighter games. What's up, Butler? Man, Virtua Fighter 2 versus Tekken 2 is a game that I think if anybody can figure out how to jump kick while jumping forward, which I'm pretty sure is like a taps-only move. But if you can do that, you're gonna be a god. And then, yo, like, Virtua Fighter, the animation, super sick. I'm genuinely impressed by what, like, they put together on a freaking Game Gear, right? Genius. But we're moving up to the big boys. We're gonna go check out Virtua Fighter 2 for the Sega Genesis. Yo. Let's hop on over. I have a move list of sorts. Here we go. Let's get into it. VFA was called VS Mini in Japan and was geared specifically towards younger kids. Special game? Really? There was like a custom unit for it as well? That is super dope. Man, the world of... Okay, Sega has always done a good job of doing their like limited editions, exclusive runs. Butler, I think you were telling me about the world of Dreamcast VMUs and how there are some ridiculously rare Dreamcast VMUs out there, right? His hobby is reggae music. Yo, Kage's a mahjong player. There you go. Some skydiving for Sarah. All right. Hobby training. That's the problem, dude. Yo, Pixin, what's up? Let's... Oh, wait, right. I need buttons, don't I? Hang on a second. Thankfully, I don't have to use the start button on the Game Gear as a guard button anymore. All right, let's kick around. Let's kick around arcade mode. Yo, this character select screen is very, very similar. Right, his hobby and job is just kung fu. He needs to diversify. Oh, the smirk. The wolf smirk makes me very happy. Oh, wait a sec. I got again. I have P2 on. I don't know why. My Fightcade seems to automatically map my player 2 or my sticks to player 2 for some reason. Very annoying. All right. All right. Yo, that's a short, okay, 30-second timer. All right. Okay. Oh, there's gotta be follow-ups, right? Oh, that's good. I kind of like this. Really, Pi has most, if not all, of her counters. Nice. That smirk. Mwah. That is a chef's kiss of a smirk. I love it. Okay, hang on. I have a move list here. Terrell, Jackie, Kage, Jeffrey, Wolf. Rolling clear with KKK on way. So those are recovery attacks. Okay. So you have rolls, you have a sweep. Tiger Driver, 3 PKG, giant swing, half circle forward P. All right, we got this. We got this. The Canadian smile. If you've ever seen a Canadian give a shit-eating grin, that's it.
Fight 1, ready, go!
Right. 3 PKG? Come on. Let me reconfirm. Oh, no, down forward. So do you want me to do... And then half circle forward P. There we go. We got our giant swing. All right. Yo! Excuse me? Fair damage. Fair and balanced. Literally 50%. Oh my. Okay, so that's a regular throw. I really want to get this down forward PKG. Is it? Nah. Really, you can play as Dural in this as well? This is fucking beautiful, man. I love it. Bless video games. Okay, what else? Heel crush. Hold up K. Hold up K before landing. Heel crush. Oh man. Versus fallen opponent. 3P elbow drop. Okay, that's what I wanted to check next. I need a pursuit attack. And then Grav, don't worry. We're gonna check out our boy Jeff. Yo, again, the stages, the backgrounds in these games, very well put together. Oh, there you go. All right. Oh, it's such a good scream. Oh God, okay. Forward P, vertical up or down, hold down for, okay. Shoulder attack, back forward, yeah. So yeah, you have the 3P and 8P versus fallen opponents. Oh, this is so glorious. Okay. All right. We need to see Jeffrey too, right? What's our boy's move list look like? Also has 3-3 PK as a throw for Splash Mountain. Wait, what? 2K2 3-6 PKG. Oh, God. That's an input? That's a real input? Fuck out! Get out of here! Come on! I never want to pursue. I never want to pursue again. Yeah, down forward, PP, vertical upper, hold. Okay, so there are hold attacks as well as tap attacks. Stomping, down 3 and hold K on a grounded opponent to continuously stomp them.
Fight 1, ready, go!
No, that's punch. What am I doing? Oh, it's gonna kill him now. Yes! I do like that you can attack after the KO, right? They give you a little bit of that. I'm a fan. Yeah, why are Wolf and Jet's win quotes both Umberg? So they say he has Splash Mountain. It's supposed to be 3-3 PK.
Fight 1, ready, go!
Let's go. Oh my god, and the knockdown? And you get at least one stomp afterwards?
Fight 2, ready, go!
Fuck, I did it again. That one's a freebie, Jackie, all right?
Ready, go!
Oh, this is glorious, man. Oh no, here. Let's reboot this. We gotta check out what the fucking AI is all about in this game. This is always the test, right? Alright, we go. Oops.
Fight 1,
Let's go, Jeffrey.
go!
Oh. Oh, oh, we do have juggles this time around, though, don't we? All right.
Fight 2, ready, go!
Okay, so that's just the swing. Oh god, okay, yeah. I like how still very few options in the air, but this game has like you can reliably do them. You have like early kicks, you have late kicks. Those are actually listed as specific moves, even though it's just kind of like this is when in the stage you like when in the whatever portion of the jump that you do it, right? Oh no. Get that stomp. Yeah. Oh, dang. Yeah, I could see that, right? If you can reliably get them high enough, you can get some crazy juggles, right? Oh, where is it? Come on, give me Splash Mountain. It's such a good wink. Relentless pressure. It served me well in Revo. It might serve me well here. Come on. Yeah, it's been around forever. Yeah, this can't improve on perfection, right? Hit the gym, wimp. Okay. Oh, it's rough getting in really close for a throw, though. There we go. Okay. Yeah, every little shockwave when you slam Pi down. Nice chuck. Very impressive. Like, I am always amazed at what people are, like, what developers were able to put together, especially when you consider, like, look, the whole thing about Virtua Fighter was that it was a technical marvel, and so what do you do when you're working on systems that aren't, you know, technically marvelous? Oh shit, I got... Okay, I got. Oh, I'm sure once you get down to the janky jank that it's like, okay, no, that's actually a problem. Yeah, right? There's the pursuit. Let's see. I mean, my instinct is to go Wolf, obviously. But you know what? Let's try Sarah.
Fight 1, ready, go!
Get out of Dodge. Sarah Bryant. All right.
Fight 1, ready, go!
Oh, okay. So she does have a string that ends in the knee. I'm glad. Ooh, I wonder, can you start with like the 6K juggle and then get right into her full string? Right? Cause yeah. And then what's her pursuit versus Fallen? AP, yeah, AP 3K. Oh, right. With P, there you go. There we go. Those actually come out pretty good. Like Jackie's 4PP, if you 4P then K, you can immediately 4P again.
Fight 1, ready, go!
So that's how you did it. All right. Yeah, well, I mean, I think especially for characters who have longer strings, that yeah, once you get the juggle, just canceling your string or like dropping your string and then, you know, starting going into something else probably is like has a lot of combo opportunity. Right, because you can stop short from going into her K finisher there. I mean, as strings are generally designed to do.
Fight 1, ready, go!
I mean, I think that's why, like, at its base, it kind of works. Like, I think the big concepts in Virtua Fighter can still be explored with this particular setup, right? Yeah, there you go. So I don't know if you're going to be able to, because it seems like there's more recovery off of your K ender from your string than there is on 6K. Oh, I missed the kick under. Yeah, for sure. This is, I mean, like any good adaptation, right? It does not need to be a copy-paste. Actually, it probably shouldn't be a copy-paste. You have different media and different mediums for a reason. So like, let a game be a 3D game, and then what makes the 3D game important? Okay, how can we explore that in 2D, right? The big boot. I love it. Wahoo! Yeah, like Toshinden on Game Boy, quite nice in 2D, right? There are ways you could adapt it. This was, and I mean, like, if you look at the history of, I mean, this is always a problem in movies, right? Where it's like, how do you adapt a movie to, right, a book to a movie, or whatever the case may be. And we've seen it for ages with ports, especially in the day where you had systems on the market that were so wildly different in ability. Like, how do you bring Virtua Fighter from, sure, okay, from the arcades to a Dreamcast, I get it. From the arcades to a PlayStation, okay. To an N64, I don't know. Right? To a Sega Genesis or a Game Gear for that matter? Like, you can't just say we're going to copy paste the same experience and then wonder why it doesn't work, right? Oh shit, I left a gap in my string. I mean, okay, VF64 probably would have slapped, don't get me wrong. I think that, not that they couldn't have done it, right? But you need to adapt it for the platform. And honestly, the 64 would have been really interesting, where it's like, oh, okay, you can have subtle 3D movement with the analog stick. You have the D-pad for digital movement as well, and then you can use the C buttons for side steps and shit. Damn, now I want to see that. Okay, good knee punisher. Oh, and the body slam. Sidestep on a C button would go crazy. This is what, so it would be really interesting. How do you, like, what else would you need to take in consideration for the N64 in particular to really make this kind of game work? Yo, what's up, VFX? Yeah, VF2MD, very, very underrated, right? It's actually kind of sick, like. There's a strong argument to be made that Sega really dropped the ball on VF console ports in the late 90s, and that's a big part of why Tekken took over. Totally fair. Yes, Virtua Fighter 3 also, you're right, ahead of its time. I mean, Virtua Fighter in general, ahead of its time. Probably look at the whole Virtua series. I have an unhealthy love for, no, a healthy love for Virtua Striker. Oh no, and they do, right? I am not mad at going and playing V3TB, right? Like, that is super good. Yeah, okay, there are gaps in that string big enough. I deserve that. I deserve that. Oh! You get the 2 pursuit attacks? Okay, Jeff. All right, Jeff. I see what you're doing. Oh, right. I don't have a throw, though. Sarah doesn't have a throw? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm like, can I look quick? Does she not? I don't think she does. Yes, VF Kids, we were talking about that a little earlier on. It is 100% a game that I need to check out. I'm so sad that it's not on Fightcade. The dash-in throw. Oh, glorious. No, pursuits aren't guaranteed. So you do have, like, wake up, kick, wake up, roll. Let me look over right quickly. Low spin kick is hold down KKK, hold back down KKK, and hold back KKK. So you have 3 different recovery options. Wait, there's a first-person mode for VF Kids as well? That's delightful. Oh yeah, no butt slam for you, man. So yeah, so you can like roll back and kick. I think you can stay neutral and kick. Or you could just straight roll back, I believe are the 3 options. And they recover differently timed than the regular getup. I don't know if they let me get a second knee. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm dialing that in fast enough that off of a knee starter, I should be able to get PPPK and end with a knee, but I don't think it's coming out. Which, fine. I mean, I could always go to something like another option, but... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, you learned you can mash out ground tech in VF5, but not the best timing. All right. Oh, damn. Pick me up off the ground and throw me again, why don't you? Oh, I was hoping for... That's good damage, though. Is that my big punish? I'm getting roughed up. Well, yeah, Punk, so that was my experience, right? I was trying to mash up PKG, and it just wasn't working for me, right? And so I was like, all right, let me try to actually time it a little more. And I think I was having more success with it, but hard to say. Oh, what is it? Okay, I will take that. Yeah, 3P and up P. There we go. Yeah, ground tech and getting up states are a bit confusing. That is, I mean, I remember when I first started being like, okay, let me try to figure out 3D fighters. I remember Punk talking to me about just while rising, and that being a thing that you have to, like, contend with, right? Oh yeah, half circle forward for the giant throw. No, Fighters Mega Mix, probably haven't given it enough time to even look into realistically. So yeah, no, I haven't really messed with Mega Mix. You can change the physics in that game and it's awesome.
Fight one. Ready. Go.
That's really cool, being able to swap between the Fighting Vipers and the VF physics. So yeah, unlocks whole new combos for the VF cast. That's really dope. I mean, that is the kind of cool, like, mix that you want specifically, right? Oh god, I'm getting roughed up by Pi now. Yeah, so there's a 3-frame window when you get up where you can only block high-low. You can't do attacks or movement, you can't even get counter hit. The game just doesn't explain it. Yeah, and then if you're crouched, if you tech roll to the side, you're technically in a crouching state. Again, not explained. Yeah, I mean, that is... We've been talking about that. About how... Not necessarily that it's a failure of Virtua Fighter by any means, but just that is a thing about the game that, yeah, some things are like, I don't know, there's a weird set of expected knowledge, I think. And it's a game that's not afraid to just have these things exist and be like, yeah, know them or don't. That's up to you. I'm trying to get my giant swing out in between some of, because like Jeffrey was just interrupting me with throws, right? So that's what I'm like, okay, can I interrupt Pi with throws? Maybe I should just try normal throw first. Yeah, no, the CPU definitely amps up. God damn. Oh shit. I thought I hit her and actually took the round. It was time over. There's so little time in these rounds. 30 seconds, guys? Okay, block it, 5G. 5G for that, apparently, all right.
Fight one. Ready. Go.
Low wake up, fair, fair. Give it to me. Seriously? There we go. Oh, I thought I had her out of the ring. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! I lost my controller again. Oh, curses! Aw, man, y'all, damn it, Fightcade, you're making me reboot. This is what happens, man. You get too excited. Just give the nudge. Fightcade is at least Fightcade. I'm just in the right spot, right? That's my thing. Oh. Weird. Try this one again. There we are.
Fight one. Ready. Go.
Yeah, right? The first AI is like no trouble at all. You just steamroll them. You press PPP and then you're through, right? And then they just kick it up a notch and they're like, "Oh, okay. Now get your ass kicked." So yeah, from what you remember from VF2 Saturn, yeah, the computer learns as you go. So what you do is fight one way for the first 4 opponents and then change entirely, and then it wouldn't know what to do. Oh, damn. All right, so it's up P, right? It's 8P for the other pursuit. There we go. So my question is, from how far away can I do that? Can I get Giant Swing into pursuit?
Fight one. Ready. Go.
Don't think so? Yeah, that's it. I'm just like, how much recovery time is there, right? It's so hard to get close enough to Pi to get the Giant Swing though. This is apparently my problem. This is my problem character with Wolf. I took that? Yes! Yeah, I know, right? It's unfortunate. We will. We will. We should do like a 2D Virtua Fighter day over Parsec, right? Launch punch. Yeah, I think for that it might be the ticket. You're right, because yeah, it's unfortunate, right? When Fightcade desyncs and doesn't play well with a game, you're just like, oh, what am I supposed to do? It becomes such a pain to troubleshoot. I know some communities have done a good job of being like, oh, it's right. It's like they figure out what stages it is, and they're like, okay, we can make this work. Oh, BizHawk is really easy to configure, Butler. Yeah, absolutely. It's my go-to general use emulator at this point. It successfully works with so many consoles so seamlessly that I'm just like, this is the way I'm going. We've done all of our Eternal Champion stuff. Yeah, fuck RetroArch. All of our Eternal Champion stuff is done on BizHawk. Oh, okay. Okay. You can do it. Yo, I think you might be able to get Giant Swing, Dash Forward, Pursuit. I think you might have enough time if they don't respond, right? Granted, like if they roll, if they kick, you might get hit out of it. I'm too antsy for it now. I want it too bad that I just keep going for it, and now I'm gonna die.
Fight one. Ready. Go.
Look at that though. Just like shoulder charge pursuit, like. Yo. Way to tick. Short hop, kick, knockdown pursuit? Do it. Do it, Pi. Yo, what's up, Fabricio? How you doing? Oh, we got the wolf in the house. So good. Out of here, Jeffrey. Get out of here. Oh, we're doing much better now that we found a strat. Can I hop forward and do it? I can. Oh. See, yeah, you have to short hop to get it, because if you do the full jump, you're not going to manage. It's such a hype game. Oh, God, and you just throw him halfway across the ring. I love it. This is such a good iteration. I'm having way more fun with this one than I actually expected to, right? Not that I expect games to be jank necessarily, but I have trepidations about how well 3D conversions to 2D work, but this is really cool. Oh, I wanted to dash forward to get the giant swing, but that's good. The pursuit attack that knocks him back, that was classy, Kage. Even I appreciate that. Oh yeah, yo, that's a good point, Mohas. There is, friends, developer of Beasts of Mystery, Mutrex, is in need of a new PC to continue their game dev journey. And Thundaria and Mohast, I believe, are working together to run a charity event to not only play and enjoy some Beasts of Mystery, the cryptid fighting game from Mutrex, but also to help raise some funds for them. So they have a Ko-Fi where they're trying to get some donations so they can, you know, so they can share their game with everyone, continue their development journey. So, yo, this is a great opportunity, friends. If you have a few bucks, consider sharing with Mutrex, and as we say around here, support those indies. Yeah, Beast of Mystery is a great game. Mutrex is a really cool developer. They're working on something really interesting. It's like Air Dasher meets Guilty Gear. It's like a more Air Dasher focused Guilty Gear is how I see it. So I highly recommend people check it out if they're able to. Oh, that's good. So I don't know, two things there that I noticed. A, there was back turn attacks. There's a separate animation for back turns, and I wonder if there's separate frame data for it. And two, Kage's throw. I couldn't juggle people out of the air, but you can seem to like OTG them right as they hit the ground. And then he did a pursuit. I'm getting... Yeah, round 5. Okay, I think I made it to round 4 with Jeffrey. Yeah, he's gonna... No, he doesn't go for it. Can we do this? No. I mean, it is also a game with cute little weirdos. That's true too. Okay, he crushed my high with his low. I don't think that's the rule, my friend. Holy. Okay, maybe pursuits are guaranteed if you like input the pursuit directly after your knockdown hit. Because I should just try back rolling when I get knocked down. No, I think he's gonna be able to do it no matter what. Oh, there you go. And you saw the back turn animation there again, right? Get thrown. Totally off camera. What would I suggest to host an unofficial tournament out of nature? What do you mean in terms of what would I suggest? Like, in terms of, like, promotion? In terms of format? Yeah, you always remember VF2 pursuits being really close to guaranteed. I mean, that may well be the case. Ah, so like pen and paper brackets. Okay. Yeah, pen and paper is honestly pretty reliable, but yeah, I would say, okay, challenge, because you're probably not gonna have good internet access, and you don't wanna have to deal with Start GG on mobile with poor internet access. Start GG isn't fun it's really feature rich, but it's not fun at the best of times, right? Oh God, you can get it! So I would recommend Challenge for that. I think Challenge will have exactly what you need it to do, which is you will have an easy way to view your brackets quickly and a quick win, loss, round, move on, right? Which is why, so like if you're comfortable working on a tablet or a phone for that kind of stuff, then I'd recommend that. But some people find it easier to just do that pen and paper. Yeah. If it's small enough at locals and stuff like that, pen and paper works totally well. I think I used Challenge. I might have actually just done pen and paper brackets when I was doing Fantasy Strike at first. Yeah, pen and paper, much easier to a certain point. If you're doing an 8 or 16 man bracket, pen and paper, not a problem. That's one sheet. You're dealing with one sheet, right? It'll be easy to track. Yeah, there you go, like 16 max, right? I would probably want something digital if I was going to 32 man bracket. But that being said, if you're running it on pen and paper, you're gonna have players constantly coming up to you to ask you what's going on in the bracket. If you have it on Challenge and you're updating it, you can just tell them to go to the Challenge bracket, right? Like, that is one thing. I mean, they're gonna be coming up to you and asking you anyways, but I think it's always a good idea to remember that, yeah. How much do you want them leaning over your shoulder looking at your pen and paper bracket? Oh, big swing. I think I need to be more, like, stupidly aggressive. Yeah, the dry erase board it's a cool idea for sure. I would totally enter, absolutely. Yeah. If a Murphyte bracket gets run, I'm in for it, for sure. Oh, shit, stupid kick. How many people do I think we'd get? Probably 8 to 16. I would venture 8 to 16 for a combo breaker. If I had to put a number on it.
Ready, go!
That's what I wanted. It is. This is a really good interpretation of Virtua Fighter from someone who is not super embedded in Virtua Fighter and invested in it, but really enjoys what I've played. I am getting all of the feels, right? There is like a very similar Wake Up game. There's a very similar, like the combos are not quite the same, obviously, but a lot of the dynamics of like punch versus kick versus guard, versus throw. Or, yeah, sorry, punch versus whatever, strike versus throw versus guard. That's what I meant. Yeah, 2P being like a useful check tool. Your big knee launchers being unsafe. Like a lot of those things are all, they're all there, right? Just kind of in a different, slightly package. Oh shit, I thought I was gonna hit him on that. I have to agree with that. If we were an official event, you could see going to 32. Yeah, absolutely. I think if you get into be one of the community events, I could see it going up to 32. With some good like promotion, you could probably get 16 or 20, I'd venture. But I'd say be like realistically, like given what I know about people scheduling, all that good stuff, that I would say, yeah, 8 to 16 is probably reliable, because you're gonna get some signups that don't show. See, but yeah, like, I do like the wake up game in this. This is kind of fun, right? Where, like, you get the hit, you get the knockdown, you pretty much get a guaranteed pursuit, and then it's the, am I blocking wake up mid, wake up low? So this, like, yeah, backdash, whiff, and then repeat. I like it. It's a satisfying, oh, see, I wish there was something to, like, wake up quicker. You have wake up options, but the timing doesn't seem guaranteed. But as Punk was saying, that might be more of a just straight Virtua Fighter 2 thing anyways. So that could track. Okay, so yeah, no, I definitely saw, I didn't see the video itself, but I saw that Jay Wong was doing some indie stuff. And that he played some Murphite, right? So that was one of my first questions where I'm like, okay, is he doing an explicit, like, I'm showcasing indies thing? Is that something that he's, like, actually said that he's doing? Or is this just kind of people being like, he is covering some indie games, therefore it is him showcasing, right? I just, because I do think there's a difference between those two things. And if it's an explicit, like, this is a, oh shit. If it's an explicit, this is what I am, like, this is the kind of showcase that I'm doing, the show that I'm doing, then it seems really weird not to be like, to touch base with the developer to say, hey man, like, I'm doing this new series, I want to kick it off with this, maybe bring in your fans, like, friends and stuff like that in community. Yeah, so he's just playing stuff, right? Which makes more sense why he didn't make that kind of explicit contact. Didn't tell you, didn't link you, didn't give you a shout out, used you for content. Well, I get a little conflicted sometimes about that, where I'm like, look, we all use each other for content, right? Like, I am currently using Sega and Virtua Fighter for content. That's That's how that works, right? Like, I do not have the copyrights to restream these games. That is a matter of fact, right? It's stupid. It's a bad law. Copyright is broken in so many ways, right? It's not like I'm doing a bad thing, but it makes me, I think about it every now and again, where I'm like, there is, to some extent, we all use each other for content, right? But you'll notice that there are some creators and some artists and some streamers out there who, when they do this, it will leave a bad taste in people's mouth. And like, my hope is that I'm never doing that, right? Like, I'm always trying to work with the developers, right? It's like understanding that it's a symbiotic relationship, not a parasitic one, right? And I think that's the distinction, is that you have to make sure that the thing that you are doing is not parasitic in nature and is symbiotic in nature. Yeah, and you're right, Grav. Maybe he did, but my point being that what is right and what is good and what is legal are all kind of distinct things, right? Okay. The biggest example that I always get, right? It's stream pirates, right? So you have a whole community and ecosystem of poachers who have grown up around reposting matches from tournaments before the tournament organizers can get to them. And I'm not saying that those guys, those like reposters, are in the right. I just find it kind of funny and perhaps a little ironic that the streamers who are without the rights to the games that they're streaming then complain about people reposting and redistributing and republishing their streams, which someone does not have the right to have, right? Once again, I'm not saying that the streaming ecosystem is bad and that we should have to get that legal written permission, right? I'm just saying, I find it very interesting, and this is something that makes me self-reflect on the work that I do and how I engage with other creators when I'm using them in some fashion to do the thing that I do. And like I said, I go to great lengths to make sure that when I'm doing something, it's not at the expense of the person whose art I'm working with. That is never my intent, right? And I go to great lengths to avoid that. It's our stream, comrade. Right? But no, just to, I think it's important when these things come up, because you're right. I agree with you, Butler, that it is always disheartening when I see a Matt McMuscle's worst fighting game ever video, where I understand it's a bit, right? I think the bit does harm to the communities who are out there who represent these games that are now apparently the worst of the worst, right? I don't, like, that's not good. That's not helpful, right? So, yeah, when something pops off in a community and a streamer or a creator then says, hey, let me try to capitalize on this, and they end up using someone else's thing to get something, over on someone at their expense, that becomes problematic. That is the parasitic relationship, right? Yeah, you don't think that they need to run doing a video game on a game in genre that they cover by the devs? No, I don't. Right? It's like, I don't run by every time when I play a game on stream, run it by the devs. I try to. I'm usually in contact with. It's easier for me because I actively float in these circles, whereas someone like Jay Wong actively floats in the wider fighting game community and probably has, no word of a lie, like, what, 50, 100 developers reaching out to them to be like, play my game on stream. Please play my game on stream. My God, play my game on stream. So, like, I get that Jay Wong doesn't run in those circles, so might not be inclined to say, hey, let me drop them a DM to be like, guy, I'm playing your game today, right? But yeah, so no, it's not about, once again, it's not about the requirement. I'm reticent to talk about this stuff sometimes. Here, let me go. I'm a little reticent to talk about these things sometimes because I fear that when I say things like, we don't actually have the rights to stream these games, people hear me say, it is a good thing, right? That is not what I'm actually saying. But it is important to use these things as an opportunity to think about what we do and how we do it and how it impacts others, right? And I think this is it. Largely, people don't do that, right? You don't think about how it's impacting and how you utilizing the existence of something that someone else created impacts them, right? It's like, yeah, is there a requirement that we care about each other in that way? No. Would it be good, right? Is that my hope? Yes. Yeah, you didn't watch it yet, but you seen the McMuscles videos on Dino-Rex, didn't mention Dino-Rex sweep. Stuff like that irks you. Yeah, for sure. We shouldn't treat Jaywon like he was doing a favor to the games, even if it does indirectly help, but I don't think he was wrong to do a video on them from his own fighting game stuff. No, this is, once again, I think that is very well said, that you're right. That's not, yeah. He's not doing them a favor, right? But he is not able to get a video go viral that says, wild indie game with fish people, right? He doesn't get to say that if someone didn't make that game, right? And so it just, once again, it seems to me in a symbiotic relationship, you would want to keep the whole ecosystem happy, right? And you take steps towards making sure that it doesn't crumble. Because if people stop wanting you to cover their games, like, this is it. And when I started with, we don't have the right to stream these games, the other side of that is like someone like Matrified or whatever indie dev, Mutrex, right, Andrea Demetrio, they all have the rights to cease and desist a Jaywong, right? That is how that works, right? Capcom can come knocking on my door and tell me not to play Street Fighter and host a tournament for it, and these indie devs can go knocking on other streamers' doors and say, you don't actually have a right to do this, right? So what happens when the balance gets upset to the point where a developer feels like they are having more harm done to them by someone covering their game than good? You get that, right? And that's a problem for the whole ecosystem and everyone who's playing in it. Yeah, okay, so Butler saying, yo, you reached out to Matt McMuscles for the SFTM video, and you were like, hey, we're trying to make this a thing, and he linked to the Frog Crew Discord in the video, right, in the video description. I respect that. Very cool of him. Absolutely. That is something that, like, and in fair, like, I've had a couple back and forths with Matt McMuscles about that kind of stuff, where I'm like, look, I don't vibe with the worst fighting game ever thing. And he was like, look, man, it's a bit, it's like, it's a format, it's an excuse to look at these things. I think we all understand that these games are not, they're not the ones that are regularly held in such high regard, even if there's value in them. So that's why he does it that way. Once again, I don't agree with it, but I understand it, right? But I think stuff like that, recognizing when, oh, I have done a disservice to this community because of the way I have created my thing, that, okay, there are steps you can take to rectify that. And it's good that we're able to acknowledge, very cool of him to do that. Very, like, oh, no, there are people here who care about these things. You can care about them too, and there's a whole community for it, right? Yeah, that's a good question, Grav. Like, we also don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So, like, yeah, Punch Planet's Willpower was on Jay Wong's video recently. Was that planned ahead of time? Who knows? Was that an active advertisement? I don't know. Technically, it should be listed if it was. Paid promotion, whatever the case may be, right? And then, yeah, the trying to move the bad coverage just makes it spread even further, right? This is whatever, the Streisand effect, right? Like, yeah. You're gonna get blowback when you react poorly to a reasonable reaction because you were careless in your delivery of something, right? And like, this is the other thing where I'm like, I don't want to ascribe like malicious intent to anybody who has done these kinds of things. I am sure I have been guilty. I can think of it off the top of my head. I made a video where it was a video and it was talking, I mentioned Koihime Enbu, right? And I was like, I made a gag about what's an Enbu, and it showed a bunch of titty fighter, right? And I'm like, oh my God, dear God, no, my eyes, right? Like, I made that thing. That joke, while I personally think it's kind of funny, also does a disservice to the community of a game that is actually really interesting, right? Like, it's not like it's just fan service fanfare, though there is a lot of it, and I'm not fantastic at times. But like, there's value in these games. There's community around them. Is it my place to make a gag about fan service? No, I can have a conversation about fan service and how it hurts, right? But like, right? Like, I know I've done it before. It's carelessness a lot of the time. It's not malicious intent, right? But recognizing that, thinking about it, right? Like, taking a moment when you see something, or when you think, realize that you're saying something. When you see that you've been like, oh, whatever, been dismissive of this or that or the other, right? Take a moment and say, okay, why did I get there? Maybe this thing that this other person is doing should not just be used so I can make a joke at their expense and have a good reaction on Twitter, right? Or fucking Blue Sky. Like, that's not great. Oh, Grav, yeah, it feels like it's a lose-lose for developers who to like respond to any feedback for their game these days, right? Yeah, absolutely. It's tough. Right? Because, right? If someone comes to me and say my game controls like shit and movement feels horrible, and I'm just like, well, you don't understand that there's a whole like momentum-based boost dash system that you could do by charging a move and doing X, Y, and Z. As interesting as that might be, right? Like, reacting poorly and aggressively to someone who has a criticism, even if it's not a reasonable criticism, even if they're dicks about it, creates this vicious feedback loop, right? So yeah, you do run the risk of angering the hordes and then them coming down on you with even more disingenuous criticism. It's tough, right? Because it's not to say that you should let people get away with unjust criticism, right? But it's a weird thing where, like, and I've seen developers get into a situation where they recognize this, so they don't do it. But they have a trusted and very, very dedicated community and a couple of big boosters who are willing to go out and do it for them. And that creates a whole other weird dynamic of people calling you shills, right? Because now you're saying the thing that the defensive developer would say or the defensive artist would say, but you're doing it from like one step removed. And it's like, you can almost see the cover being granted, right? And so, yeah, it's bad. It's bad news bears, man. It's tough. The criticism and critiquing on the internet is tough. Yeah, rights and what's right aren't always the same. Thank you, Mohas. I really appreciate that. Nuance is important. I would like less discourse, more discussion. And you can't get into the real discussion if you're not willing to tackle some of the nuance, right? Unfortunately, yeah, it does mean that oftentimes when I say these things, like, I've had people come down on me real hard for what I think are some fairly milquetoast takes, right? But people are so wrapped up in their own, like, very, very visceral, like, reaction to these things, right? And so, yeah, like, I'm going to have a visceral reaction to defending my community or to a corporation coming into my grassroots community and trying to exert their will or exert their influence, right? I'm going to have a reaction to that, of course, right? But, and this is, how many times have I said but in this conversation, right? Because there's another side to this. There's another component that it's really easy and it's really satisfying to ignore that component and go with your visceral reaction, right? It's much more challenging to look at that other side and say, okay, how does it actually interact, right? So like, I mean, I was talking to this with a friend the other day where the fighting game community has a notoriously anti-corporate, anti-esports bent to them, right? For good reason. If you look at some of the corporate influences that tried to make their way into the fighting game community over the years, you will see some not great and not like productive examples, right? I think people looked at MLG as one of the big ones, as MLG and Evo partnership being a straying so far or far enough from what fighting game players were after for that Evo that it kind of skewed everything. And the fighting game community's reaction to that was to say, fuck esports, right? It wasn't to say MLG as a corporation doesn't understand us, maybe someone else does. It was to say, corporations don't understand us. We are better off without them. And that has changed, for better or worse, the course of the fighting game community over the last 20 years, right? So when we see modern day resistance to big corporate structures and esports putting their thumb and engaging and like activating their influence within the community, you see this backlash, right? And now that Evo, and this is bringing it up, Evo season, guys. Now that Evo is the kind of organization that is that big, is that large. They are themselves that large corporate esports interest now. It's no longer the grassroots, the largest grassroots tournament that we all defend. It is slowly becoming the corporate structure that the, anti-esports fighting game community likes to rally against, which I think is fascinating. And all of that should, depending on how you feel about all of that, I think will reveal a lot about what you're taking away and maybe where, I don't know, there are some gaps in our own, our own assessment. Shit, we've no singled again. Yo, if you are even remotely interested in anything that I just said, first of all, thank you. I'm glad you're here. And you can check out, I have a whole ass video about values and the fighting game community and what we value and how we create, how we manage, assess, and exert our values in our community and how it affects us. You should go check that out. It's over there on the YouTube. Did I do that right? Hey, I did do it right. And you know what? We can also chat about it in the Discord, friends, because I have a Discord. Yo, let me just say thank you, everyone, for joining me here today in the Digital Basement. We're going to call it for a day. We've had some lovely time with 2D Virtua Fighter. We had a lovely little chat. I appreciate y'all coming through. Yo, speaking of corporate influences, consider me the corporation, and this is me trying to influence you to support us here in the Digital Basement. Don't forget to spend your Bezos bucks. If you got those Twitch Prime subs, consider dropping it on them. Dropping them here. That would be great. But whatever happens, friends, just thank you for coming by. Make sure you keep coming through. We do Niche Fighter Monday every Monday. And it's amazing. I love having these conversations with y'all. And, this is what, for me, this is what makes the fighting game community is interesting people coming together to share, our passion and our interests and make a great space. So thank you for that. Thank you for helping me do that. I really appreciate it. So, friends, until next time, I'm going to say be safe out there, be nice to yourselves, be nice to each other, and I will talk to you next time. Hopefully later on this week, let's say Thursday or Friday. Let's touch base on Thursday or Friday night, play some retro games, and see how the week went. All right, friends, until then, take care. I'll see you later.